Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel, Super Awesome Sammy. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make bacon grease salad. So, the ingredients you will need. I'm going to be showing you the ingredients. Okay, so you're going to need bacon grease, olive oil, and then, let me see here. Bacon grease, olive oil, butter, bacon grease, olive oil, butter. Those are your things you cook with. Then you need garlic, cabbage, celery, and of course, bacon. There's nothing wrong with adding bacon. So the other thing you want to add is, yep, you guessed it, even more garlic. I think so. Is it garlic or onions? I don't know. No, I don't think you're supposed to add more garlic. I think it's fine just the way it is. You can add more vegetables if you want to, but the things you have to have are cabbage and celery. So anyways, I'm going to get to chopping up the vegetables. Yep, so we are going to chop up our two vegetables and put them in. We're going to be chopping up our vegetables. Okay, so we have successfully chopped up our vegetables. So what you want to do is put them in this bowl right here. And yeah. So this isn't exactly the healthiest salad, but it is a traditional neighborhood salad, I heard. So we have our butter. Oh, did I forget a few ingredients? Yeah, I did actually. For this recipe, you're also going to need nature seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and Italian seasoning. And just more seasoning if you want it. I mean, it is a lot of seasoning. I know what you're going to say. I'm just teaching you. I just decided, hey, why not make a cooking video for once? So you want to turn that on. And then you want to put your bacon grease down. That right there is bacon grease. I know some of you will say, that's gross. It's the recipe. Don't judge it. Yep, and another thing, I'm also going to have to create another Vimeo account because my original one got deleted for some reason. Okay, so we have our bacon grease. You want to put it on like a medium, high-ish heat. And then another thing you want to add is your olive oil. Yes, you need olive oil for this recipe. Just a dash of olive oil. Just a small dash. The bacon grease and the olive oil go wonderfully together. The next thing you need is butter. Butter makes it creamy. Butter helps it to be creamy. So once you see all the bubbles go up on the butter, yeah, you want to wait for the butter to melt completely. You want to wait for the butter to melt completely. I know what you're saying. Salad's not supposed to be creamy. Salad's supposed to be raw and healthy. Well, sometimes we don't always want raw and healthy. This is the way to be healthy and unhealthy at the same time. Now, I'm not discouraging unhealthy behavior. I'm actually trying to do the opposite, actually. I want to be healthy. The doctor told me to eat more greens, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So once you see that bubbling, just go ahead and dump that sucker right on top of there. Just spread it out like wildfire. Yeah, see, pat, 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 pat. You want to let it simmer there. Actually, you want it to cook in the nature seasoning. You're going to need a lot of nature seasoning. You're going to need a lot of nature seasoning for this recipe. Yeah, it gives it a lot of flavor. So, you see, it's all covered in nature seasoning. Next thing you want to do is stir it around. This is a traditional recipe. I got this idea from my chicken. Yeah, the chickens know how to make bread from grass. I bet you're thinking, you're crazy. But I know it's really eggs. I just like to call it grass bread because it's like they're making bread after they eat the grass. Okay, I'm just not going to get into that. We're going to let that sit there for about a minute. Okay, after about 30 seconds, you want to take a giant spoonful. I want to put the camera down right here. I can smell the garlic. You want to take about this much garlic. About that much. Yeah, about that much right there. And then just splat it on top of there. I'll take some more garlic. You need garlic for this recipe right here. The garlic makes it taste so good. Oh, you forget, bacon grease isn't the only type of bacon in bacon grease salad. You're wondering. So you want to let that sit there and cook. So we are going to be adding bacon bits. Just go ahead and grab a handful, sprinkle it on top of there. Because you can't have bacon grease salad without bacon. My hands are all greasy, but I'm going to clean this phone afterwards anyways. Garlic and bacon. So this is also the national dish of this neighborhood. Well, I wouldn't say national, but this is the neighborhood dish. I'm also going to be teaching more people around the neighborhood how to make this dish. I'm going to show them this video. So, that you want to let that sit there for about a minute. But there's also 2 more ingredients we have to add. Or 3 more. The seasoning. You need Cajun seasoning. Yep, that's Money Dude. Support him. Go check him out. Go search up That's Money Dude. He's the guy that apparently invented this stuff. You want to add some Cajun seasoning on there. Because, of course, we live in Mississippi. And it's not Mississippi unless you have some sort of spice or kick to it. And Italian seasoning, it goes good with wine. To make it go good with wine. In case you want to taste a little California-y. Because I know people like Italian stuff in California. You want to mix all that together. And then we have this seasoning. Am I going to put any in there? Yeah, I might as well. You need Dan O's seasoning. Oh, I accidentally put too much, but oh well. It's going to add more flavor to it. Now that is what I call bacon grease salad. You want to let it cook for about 1 minute exactly. 1 minute and 5 seconds. You want to let it cook for about 1 minute and 5 seconds. So this is your bacon grease salad. You want to let it sit here and cook for about 1 minute. We're going to say about 1 minute. Alright, so about after 1 minute. Okay, it has been exactly 1 minute. And the stuff is done. Pretty much. Look at that. That looks delicious. And that is bacon grease salad for you guys. Let me put the camera down real quick and put it on this plate. There we go. A wonderful option for breakfast. And there we go. You see, that's our bacon grease salad. Let me see. Does it taste good? Try a celery and a piece of lettuce. Oh my gosh, that's really good. This is a wonderful way to get kids to eat their vegetables. And as you can see, there are also bacon bits right here. That's a bacon bit. And some garlic. Bacon, garlic, butter. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And then there's this big piece of cabbage right here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Better than I made it yesterday. Alright, you guys. This is the video. Here you have your bacon salad. Here you have your bacon salad. And now we're going to put it with the rest of our breakfast options. Anyways, this is how to make bacon salad. It goes really good with scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs and toast. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below. Yep, turn on that notification bell. This is Super Awesome Sammy, signing out.